Yo, what's going down, Commander? So there is a few things I just want to go over this morning. I probably should have done the video last night, but I chose not to for some reason. I think I had too many beers probably. I want to go into the GoGo Bar and I want to test these. It looks like a toon of 12. Normally we get 3 toons worth, so it's 36, maybe a little bit more units we can purchase. But first of all, I am going to just switch. Give them a little bit of a chance. I'm going to just switch this over to, bear with me, I'm going to put some units out. I know we've got enemies in the sector, so let me just put a few units out so I don't get sniped while doing it. Well, at least it'll give me a second's notification when I, so I've changed that over to the Icarus, I believe, yes. And I'm just going to move these out of the way for now, just to give them a little bit of a chance to get in, see what they can actually do. Everything else is left the same. So let's go back to the GoGo Bar. 12 of them in that direction, test defense. Zoom in. Oh, they're dying super quick. Remember, these are only level 1. Oh my days, it's painful to watch. I hate them last spawn. They're so high priority, it's ridiculous. Eesh, that hurt. But they're level 1, don't forget. So you're not gonna get anything great off them at level 1. This is just a pure test. Again, I'm gonna go just remove a few of them and put a couple of Hyperions with them, as many as I can get. Hopefully actually I'm gonna remove one of them and put one of them in. Hopefully the Hyperions will get out in front. They look faster than the Hyperions, so probably not. Oh, they are. That's better. The splash of my Hyperions are killing them. Yeah, they're not going to be a spam unit we're all desperate for, by the looks of it. I know they're only level 1. We haven't seen really any tech for them. We've got the golden 2 gold techs, I think, that's coming out with them. I'm not 100% sure. Let me just put this back because there is other things I want to discuss, but I want to put that back, and I just want to set that back to Icarus. Right, the new tech for this thing. I've totally forgot about this, if I'm honest. I don't really use it, but this is the new tech. It's hunting loadout, which is not just express, which gives equipped units damage is increased by 50%. I don't think it's enough. And then it gives it another tech that you can pick, dual prism lens, which increases the range by 50%. If I remember right, this is only a 500 range unit. 50% on it, I don't think it's going to matter. I don't think it's going to make that much difference. I know a lot of people use this in PvP, and I've tried it. I just don't get along with the unit itself, so it's very hard for me to. I just think this is one that Kixeye have let go by the wayside. They've sort of half-heartedly put tech in it, and it shows by this. A 15% damage increase isn't good enough for it. Just got pop 2 infantry. It says 84 DPS, but if you actually use the unit in a base, it's not doing 84. It's not doing 84,000 damage. I know it's damage per shot is 10,000. We're using units that have got massive amounts of damage now. They've got to have, because of the CC 18, I think it was, update. It's just not going to happen, and it's poorly thought out. It could have been something really cool, if they had put some effort and time into it. I just think this unit's one of them ones Kixeye really didn't know what to do with to start with, and it was like half-heartedly making it fly but not fly. It still gets hit by ground units. It goes over mines and the low wires and that, but yeah, it's not one that I've enjoyed using, if I'm honest. You can notice that by the videos I make. You won't see this in many videos at all, and it's a shame. It's a shame that Kixeye went that way with it. I think it could have been a really good unit, just one that they've just let go by the wayside, and everything else is overtaking it, and it shows by that tech, that 50 range. It needed 100 range, desperately needed 600 range to make it a viable unit. yeah, other than that, I don't. Have I got any? I think there's some war paints as well coming out. I'm sick of these and they're boring, but Kixeye still introduce them. They think it's keeping players engaged, the buzzword they like to use. But it's the war paints for the Commandant. Basic same old bullshit. No passion put into it. Just literally put a filter over the unit and change it from white to green to purple to what looks like yellow or gold. I'll probably pick up a few. I always do pick up a few, but it's not something I'm going to go out my way to get if the event's too hard. Other than that, guys, I don't think I've got a lot else to talk about this morning. There's nothing on the map. The actual calendar was blank for today. I was half expecting Kixeye to drop zombie tech bases so we can get some fire tech, but I'm going to guess they're going to leave it right up to probably a week before the actual zombie event, and then throw them out and expect us to coin them. Which in all reality, if we go to past zombie techs, fire techs, they made literally no difference. There was no big difference in having a flame tech on than not having one on. It didn't make a fucking damn bit of difference. So if that's what's going to happen, I would guess the same's going to happen. Is only the whale coiners are going to coin them, which is another shame that they just don't cater for anyone anymore. At Kixeye, it's just a shame that everything they're doing just lately is just a money grab. 80 parts for the Nox, the 8 days, 8 hours for the building of the new missile, the not reducing the repair time for the Screamer. The list goes on. It's just showing you how greedy this company has become, and their sole purpose now isn't to introduce fun into the game. It's introduce more ways for people to lose more money at a faster rate, which is a shame. Anyway, guys, I think that's all I've got to discuss this morning. If you've got anything you want to add, put it in the discussion or the comment section below, and we can have a discussion about it. Other than that, take care, have a good day, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.